I never stood my ground. Things are gonna change, I swear. I'm doing it right now. I'm sick of people thinking that they can walk all over me. Things are gonna change, I swear. I'll tell it to your face. Ooh.
Take my Jim Davidson super chatted $2. Waffle waffle.
told ya. Truth be told, it wasn't nothing but a sin. You're treading carefully, the water's getting deeper. You never get it back now. 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 No, 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 no. I gotta find a way to tell you that it's over. There's nothing left, I think that I should just have told ya. Truth be told, it wasn't nothing but a sin. You're treading carefully, the water's getting deeper. You never get it back now. 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 No, 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 no. I gotta find a way to tell you that it's over. There's nothing left, I think that I should just have told ya. Truth be told, it wasn't nothing but a sin. You're treading carefully, the water's getting deeper. You never get it back now. 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 No, 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 no.
Keep my feelings for you, even though we are through. Keep my feelings for you, even though we are through. Once upon a time, it was me and you, all together. This time it was so true. I tried to find my life with you. Couldn't understand. No, I did not have a clue. But then you left and you broke my heart. You said you needed a brand new start. I thought that, baby, we were one. I guess that all this time I was so wrong. Keep my feelings for you, even though we are through. Keep my feelings for you, even though we are through. The time we spent was kind of true. Then we started, so play through. You lied and you cheated and you messed around. You said that you never let me down. But then you left and you broke my heart. You said you
Jim in as well. Has he gone now, has he? Jiminy Jim Jim. Nice one, Jim, if you could hear me, mate. Thank you for that £2 quid, mate. Thank you.
That all this
see ya. Jim Davis, not our Jim Davison. America's Jim Davison. Not our Jim Davison.
I'm an Oliver Twist kid, robbing the rich. But then who helped me when I was down in the ditch? Twist a little orphan boy, nobody raised him. Skills on the streets with the old man Fagin. In the workhouse just to get feed. I roll with Bullseye and Oliver Reed. I walk the earth with a small red suitcase, about a pair of boots and no shoelace. To the city, hook by crook, and when my socks turn to rags, walk the earth barefoot now. I rebound with surround sound Dolby. Many know the name, but nobody really know me. Enter the twist like gorillas in the mist. Swing through the trees like the lord of the jungle. You never see me crumble, destroyed, malfunction. And now ready for the demon.
Somewhere in the darkness, my eyes are fixed on you. Then I realize that I'm dreaming. You were never there.
Slept through alarm late for working half dressed. Riding on the bus and everybody looks stressed. Drivers acting niggy like you ain't got power. Foot to the floor, driving 90 miles an hour. Traffic jam, roadwork, smog all around me. Trial and tribulations of life in the city. On the journey, lyrics in my rucksack. Everybody's even paranoid of eye contact. They don't see that we're all in the rat race. You can't touch this, twist on the case. Sun goes down behind the high-rise flats. On my way back like the boomtown brats. You can't touch this, jump in the party. Raise up your arm if you're with me. And raise up your arm if you're with me. Yeah, come on.
Somewhere in the darkness, my eyes are fixed on you. But then I
I'm
realize
fixed
that
on
I'm
you.
dreaming.
Yeah.
You were never there.
On a day-to-day basis, step from the shadows, through the corridors of life seeming narrow. By the light, love inside, open up my heart and my mind and my eyes. Like the small child inside, guided by the hand of infinity. Straight line towards your destiny, on the journey, knowledge and power. Stepped away from jobs, only £4 an hour. Got my mind focused, forget the hopeless. Dusted off the vultures, leeches and locusts. I give praise to the strugglers that made it. Respect to the rhythm killer, mashing up the music.
Somewhere in the darkness, my eyes are fixed on you. But then I realize that I'm dreaming. We're never there.
Somewhere in the
darkness,
life is
my eyes are fixed on you.
Then
I realize that I'm dreaming. We're never there. Somewhere in the darkness,
Somewhere
my eyes are fixed on you.
step from the shadows.
But then I realize that I'm dreaming.
Am I really dreaming?
We're never there.
Somewhere in the darkness.
Dum 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 dum.
Flash, ruler of the Waffle House.
Flash by name, Flash by nature. Hooray! It's me! Hooray!
It's showtime now. Say my name.
You're Dave, Dave's Waffle House.
You're goddamn right.
You're goddamn right. Hello, welcome. My name is Flash, ruler of the Waffle House. You see before you, saviour of the entire universe. All of it. Emperor of the Empire, destroyer of doors. I am a printaholic. I'm just printing stuff now for the sake of printing it. I am. Coming live and direct from my mum's basement in the Fens, where I live happily ever after. The end. Welcome. It's a Wednesday. It's been another weird one today. Picard.
Packer super chatted $2.71. Play that whitey music, funk boy.
See now what happened on Dangerfields earlier? That's why I never want to talk to anybody, Picard, ever on a stream. I mean, it was good, and I enjoyed watching it, but that's why I never want to go on anybody or talk to anybody, ever. Thought Tim was a little bit, you know. It was good though. I mean, I enjoyed it. It's just you know, I mean, could have condensed it a little bit shorter, like 10 minutes maybe. But no, it was all right. It was good. But thank you for Picard. Oh, Picard, I'm going to give you some new abuse tonight. Hold on. I don't even play Wednesday. It's Wednesday business time. Nothing happened. I just had a heated discussion, that was all. Nothing happened, no. Right, where am I? Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, welcome, wherever we are, whenever we are, in the lunatic asylum. Welcome. Let's just get this out of the way first. One more for the ladies, yeah.
Well, what I do is I look a woman up and down and I say, hey, how you doing?
One more for the cream.
Neil Benjamin, he loves the cream.
Yeah, there we go. He's not actually in the country right now, Neil Benjamin. He's currently out of the country. That's all I can tell you, though. Because, oh no, I suppose I could tell you, because it is in the, it has been in the, oi, Freezy, do you remember I told you his mate was getting done for being like a spy, James Bond, do you remember? You remember they had a conversation with him? And they all went to court, and guess what? He's a goddamn spy! Well, he's not. I don't think he's actually a spy. But he has been convicted as a spy. What, he left? I know, yeah, he said he's had enough of DavesWaffleHouse. He can't stand this country anymore, and he didn't say that at all. No, he's had to leave the country quickly. Gone. Yeah, so his mate got done, yeah, for being like a spy. I said to Benjamin, I was like, fucking hell, I told you. Because I kept saying to Benjamin, is he a spy? And he was like, no, he's not. And I said, imagine if he is a spy, imagine how good he is. Because you don't even know he's a spy, and you've known him all your life. I don't think he is a spy. But he has been, or he is going to be sentenced for being a spy? I don't know. It's all a bit weird. And then Neil then had to leave the country quickly. Now, I'm not putting 2 and 2 together and coming up with 10, although I am probably a little bit there. So I think Neil had to leave the country very, very quickly. No, it's nothing he didn't like. I can't tell you why, because I'd have to kill you. No, but he has left the country for a few days. It's not really my place to tell you about it, but his friend is a spy, and it may or may not have something to do with that. It's got nothing to do with it. It's got nothing to do with it, all right? But it is weird. So, yeah, he's not here. No, I don't know, Swill. I can't figure it out, because Neil said that he's not a spy, but that he's going to be convicted as a spy. I think. Something like that. Anyway, espionage or something. And I'm like, well, that's a spy, isn't it? Maybe his name's Bond, James Bond. Maybe that's what it. Maybe he's 008 or something. I don't know. But anyway, Picard show. That was a Freudian slip. Picard show earlier featuring Chris and Tim. Yeah, it was all right. I quite enjoyed it. It was just like, whoa. Danger was excellent earlier. Missed you being there though. No, I was there. I lurked the whole time. Oh, Picard, yeah, Picard. No, I thought Dangerfield was pretty good, because I thought Tim, like, he was really quite angry, wasn't he? But it was all right, though. But it puts me off going, I want to talk to anybody, ever, because in a situation like that, I'll just go, oh, I don't know, and probably just break down and cry or something. So, whereas Dangerfield held himself very well. He did, I think. It was a weird conversation, but it was a good stream, and they got some good numbers in, didn't he, as well? So, boom. Dangerfield, Heights. It was a respectful conversation, yeah. You see Dangerfield's face a few times, though, Dotty. He did look a bit taken back. Whoa, whoa. I did not need to be sat. No, I bet you were sitting there thinking, oh, thank God he didn't get me on tonight. What do you think, Picard? I don't know. Yeah, no, it was all right. It was good. I was just expecting a more of a light-hearted stream, you know, as I think Steve was as well. I mean, Steve, as I think Chris was as well. Don't you think? I think he was expecting to be a little bit more light-hearted, and then like Tim come in, didn't he? Oi, oi. But it was all right. I enjoyed it. It was good. It was. Yeah, just saw Dangerfield a few times, thought, God. So that'd be me. That'd be Dangerfield would be Tim, and I'd be Dangerfield with that look on my face, wouldn't I? What? No, I don't know. So no, it was all right. Dave, have you moved your chat? Yeah, ages ago, Swill. You didn't even have to tell me tonight, so you didn't even get a duck for it. Oh, hold on. Oh, shit. I got right. Jim Davidson popped in earlier, and that gives me an excuse to give him and Picard some new abuse. All right? No, I know Jim's probably not here. He's disappeared, which is all right. Thank you, Jim, for the two quid, mate. I appreciate it. For that, Jim, you can have a bow selector.
Proper bow! Can I get a rewind?
And I reckon, Picard, you can have this one.
Oh, hyper, Craig David.
I've got a growler as well, but I could have given you the growler, I suppose. Now go look the growler.
Fantastic! But Craig, can you see my growler? Oh, aye, it's proper bow, that. Here, kids, don't you look.
Say bow, say selector, right? Bow.
Selector.
Can I get a rewind? Bow.
Selector.
Proper good.
Oh, proper good. Ruined that guy's career, didn't he? He ruined Craig David's career, didn't he? Because every time you see Craig David now, you just want to go, Craig David, don't you? Can I get a rewind? Proper good. Some parents have already leave their jobs to take care of their kids. I don't know what you're going on about, Carlos, but I agree with you. 100%. I don't know what you're going on about, Carlos, but I agree with you, mate. I do. There's more news on what happened yesterday as well. Oh, actually, Brian. Because Brian's here. All right, he's not the Messiah. Not Brian Murray, Brian M, not him. The other Brian, drummer Brian. He's not the Messiah. He's a very well, both of them aren't Messiahs. No matter how much they play the drums very well or the guitar. They're both very naughty boys. But I'm going to use you as an excuse in a minute, Brian, to play Paranoid by Black Sabbath with you playing the drums on it. I was like, wow, he got away with it, didn't he? I bet you got copyrighted for it. How do you get copyrighted for that, Brian? How does that work then? They just go, well, yeah, you can play it, but we're taking all the money, if it ever earns any. And I thought, well, so I stuck you, Bri, on my list. And I thought, well, I could play a bit of Aussie, can't I? It's called homeschooling. I don't know what you're going on about, John, but I agree with you. I don't know what you're going on about either. The naughty drummer. Well, if you want to be called the naughty drummer. I mean, like, that's a little bit gay, that. It's a little bit gay. Hey, he's the naughty drummer. I know, like naughty boy, but it just sounds a little bit gay. Little bit. Gay! Oh, I'm gutted then I am that Neil's not here. I won't get any random texts during the day. He's the only person that texts me. Him or my mum. To be, my crazy brother. Just turned up again today. He did. I was right. I rang my mum this morning. Is everything all right? She's like, yeah. I said, well, at least he's not in the town. She rang me back 5 minutes later. She said, he's sitting on the bench outside. Oh, shit. So at the moment, my crazy older brother, who has a tendency to just flip out and do crazy things, is currently strolling about the town. I reckon he's going to become the new town tramp. I think that's probably what. Have you seen that guy shuffling about? No. No, I've no idea who he is. But he's in a mess. Hope, good news. I don't know, John. I don't know what you're going on about, mate. I printed some shit yesterday as well. I got up. I didn't print that. I printed a hand. I did. I was supposed to show you yesterday before I finished. I don't know why. I think I'm going to make a wall of hands. Put them on the ceiling, maybe. I don't know. But so I got this hand, and now I got this hand. And I got this hand as well. Okay. I don't know. And I'm currently printing out a bulldog riding a Vespa. Because why not? Because why not? You could be kneeling. What are you going on about, John? John P's Adventures of Tint. Coat hooks. That could be a good idea. Headphone holders, little wing. Put your headphones on it, couldn't you, I suppose? baseball holder. Got a couple of random baseballs. You can put a baseball on it, can't you, I suppose? That one's more demonic, though, isn't it? All hands on deck. To be fair, you lot are... Oh, no, I've been paid today as well. I just checked. A soap holder. I suppose, yeah. Put the soap in it. Yeah, just put the soap just there. I've been paid from YouTube. So, Blackjack Guitar, I think I'm just going to send you a mug, mate. Oh, no, shit, I owe you Nicolas Page, don't I? Pickles Cage. You have a woman's hand, my lord! I've got sort of girly hands, to be fair. Creepy hand. Now, right, so I'm going to have to send yours out there. I know I've got to box yours up. So yours might be a little bit longer, Blackjack Guitar and Benton. But I will get James's sorted out. And I will get Ditchard sorted out as well. And I think I owe somebody else something, don't I? I got it written down. I'll get it sorted out. I got paid today for my month's worth of streaming. Woohoo! 210 quid. Yay! Winner! That's all right, isn't it? Dave, send me a t-shirt. To be fair, it'd be cheaper, Blackjack Guitar, for me to send you a pickle. And as you won the pickle, I will send you the pickle. All right? It just means I've got to box it up. It's all right, though. I'll get it sorted. It might just take me a couple of days to get it boxed up, because it is just there. And I do owe you it. I do. That pickle. Yeah, because, you know, I'm a rich YouTuber, Blackjack Guitar. If I was a rich YouTuber, mate, I would send you a mug and a T-shirt, but I'm not. So you get a consolation prize, you just get the sniffed pickle. All right? And as we didn't sniff a pickle yesterday, and I am going to send this one to you, I'll give it an extra sniff. Oh, I sniffed the pickle. Lick the pickle. All right, to be fair, I don't actually lick the pickles. Be the pickle. All right? No, I'll get it sent to you. Don't worry. Dave, do you still have our lovely Neil's tiny hand? Yeah. Well, he's over here. Really, he's not abroad. He's over here. I've got him locked up over there. Shut up, Neil. No, yeah, of course I have. Yeah, help me, help me, oh, help me, oh. Bless him. It's all gone a bit Pete Tong for him. In a good way, though. Just not for his mate, who's now a convicted spy. They started free kindergarten here some time ago. That's why I had to get a place. Free. Fucking hell. I mean, when we had kindergarten, John, we had to work like half the month to pay for it. It was well good. It was really good.
Brad James super chatted $6.77. For Dave's opening hours, please consult your nearest LGBTQ plus youth centre.
Good. Cheers, Brad. Don't like the look of what's going on there. Sorry, I got distracted then. Sorry, hello. Shut up, Dave. You're running the show, remember? Hello, welcome. Sorry about that. I just got distracted. Sorry, my print just messed up. Shit, man. Fucking start it again now. It all went a bit Pete Tong just there, look. Shit, man. Good. Nice one, Bradley. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Brad has a Substack. He does. And you should subscribe to it. All fucking... Look, what a waste. Goddamn waste. Do it again now. Education is free in Portugal, but not priority to Portuguese people. My kids, school half, not Portuguese kids. I don't know. They make you go over here. You gotta go to school. Brainwasher. Shut up anyway. He's making a brundle fly. No. No, I was trying to print out a bulldog. It was a bulldog on a Vespa, but it just didn't work. Sometimes it doesn't work. There we go then. All gutted now. Shit. Right, anyway, let's play, because we lost Oswald. The world of heavy metal lost Ozzy Osbourne yesterday. Crazy, but that's how it goes. So, to get round the old copyright thing, we're going to have a look at the man that hangs out here, Brian, the drummer man. Because he's drumming it. He's drumming Paranoid, I think it is. Not there. Not that one, Dave. Just there. And I'm pretty sure I added it last night to my stream songs. I was like, I know what I can do. And we can all see Brian drumming. We can. Black Sabbath, Paranoid. There it is. Well, Brian, don't worry though, mate. You get $5 for this as well. All right, you do get $5 for it, so... Drummer flip there. And you can all see Brian drumming. No, so you get ducks, mate. And if you're not subscribed to Brian's channel, go and subscribe to his channel. There you go, look. Come on. Bradson Bow Selector, that's what I'm going to get Brad. Get Bow Selector all the way, baby. There he is. There we go, that's Brian. Remember, he's not the Messiah, he's a very naughty boy. Alright? Pretty good, though, isn't he? Like that, boom. And I say I'll play a little bit of Sabbath, and then hopefully I'll just get like, oh, they're going to claim this. Yeah, take it. Take it. That's our talented Brian. We've almost got a band in here. We've almost got a band, didn't we? We've almost got a band. We could do a pretty good band. We could get Bernard on guitar, Brian on the drums. We've got the other Brian who plays guitar as well. Tony plays a bit of guitar. Tony does. Get somebody, not me. I don't want to sing. I'll just manage it. I don't want to sing. But no, it's good that, Brian. Nice one. Nice one. Well, actually, Brian, can I show you this as well? I probably shouldn't show you this after playing that. No, don't do it, Dave. Don't do it. We won't do it to him. Just check out a kid called Dommy. D-O-M-I. Dommy. He's playing at, what's he playing, like 225 beats a minute. Yeah, look, it's incredible. Incredible! Visions of the commitments. Yeah, I'm past being in a band now. I'm past all that now. No, I've already done that. I'm all battle worn and that, but I'll manage it. If you don't want to get together and do a band, I'll manage it from over here. Sounds like the perfect sort of band to me. But no, very good. Al Mack pops in occasionally. Is a very good bassist, responsible for the Anglo-Saxon. Very talented guy as well. No, you're welcome, Brian, mate, and you get ducks for that as well. I've got to give Brad some abuse. I was right. He's in the middle of writing your name, drummer. You're right. So the deal is same deal as Bernard. 5 ducks. All right, 5 ducks. Brad, legend. Right. You're going to get a load of, you're going to get all of my new abuse tonight. All of it. Oh, actually, no. And I'll keep that one for somebody else. You can have a Craig David.
Oh, hyper, Craig David.
You can have a growler.
Can't David Dastek, but Craig, can you see my growler? Oh, aye, it's proper bow, that. Here, Kes, don't you look. Proper bow! Can I get a rewind?
Say bow, say selector, right? Bow.
Selector.
Can I get a rewind? Bow.
Selector.
Proper good.
Proper good. Cheers, Brad. Cheers, Brad. Can I get a rewind? I don't know why as well. One of them really reminds me of Joel. I don't know why. I think it's the which one is it? It reminds. I don't know why. It's that one there.
Proper bow. Can I get a rewind?
It reminds me of Joel, that one. I don't know why. I think it's the way he says it. Can I get a rewind? When he did that and said Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka. I was watching it last night, Brad. I thought, I wonder if I could get a couple of clips. I ended up slipping down a bit of a rabbit hole for half an hour. Turn it off! It was pretty good though, man. It was. Ruined his career, didn't he? I like it when he did Sporty Spices out. Ooh, minge. I might end up clipping a few of them, to be fair. Right! Left, right. I've got some stuff to show you. I got some stuff to show you. Yeah, right. Talking about the old hotels earlier. Minge. Oh, fucking bastard. I might have to get that little wing. You fucking bastard. Right. Talking about this. So what they've done. They haven't closed. Says yesterday, as rumours going around, this Epping, all the protests going on in Epping, that they've closed the hotel, moved them to Canary Wharf. Well, that's a lie. They are still in Epping. The invaders. They're still in Epping, right? And what they've done, the government have now taken over the Britannia Hotel on Canary Wharf, 550 rooms, on a 5-year deal, £16 million a year, £80 million contract, and then a full refurb at the end of the 5-year contract. And they're slowly moving in 550 men into Canary Wharf. So that's all right, isn't it? And this was a crazy lefty woman that was down there earlier. I think it was either yesterday or today. Well, you have a listen.
I just think it's really, really important important for people to understand that there are no safe and legal routes for refugees to come to this country. This is the only way they can come here. It's on a boat to pay. Yeah, they've got the whole of Europe. But why should we put that burden on the rest of Europe?
But you don't think
we still have to take responsibility for the fact that we have a lot of stakes in the conflicts and the climate crisis that causes people to be refugees and have to come to another country. They're not choosing to leave their country at their home, their children, their parents.
Our fucking children, you silly cunts! Of our children! Of this fucking race, you silly cunt! Fuck off!
I'm gonna cry. She then got chased out. She did with police protection. Fuck off! Go on, fuck off! Ain't got a clue. Ain't got a goddamn clue. She ain't. She's down there. No, they're all lovely until she gets raped or something. Walking home. Oh well, how'd that work out for you? All right. Good. Shut up, Dave. Shut up.
Killing enough German citizens in Saudi asylum seeker living in Germany went on national television to assert that refugees aren't killing enough German citizens in terror attacks. Responding to the horrific Magdeburg Christmas market attack last December, which killed 6 people and injured 300, Ahmed A., a friend of the terrorists responsible, said this.
Ich wünschte, seine Bemühungen würden nicht mit dem Tod weniger Menschen enden. Was hätte das Ergebnis sein sollen? Noch mehr zu töten.
These are the people our governments are importing. German media outlet MDR said they reported Ahmed to the police for his comments, but he's already vanished. Don't worry though, because the German establishment remains on top of the real threat, trying to ban the AfD as a political entity because it's the only party that would keep Ahmed and his ilk out of the country. A Saudi...
Fucking mental, innit? The world's gone bloody mad! The world has gone mad. Look at this. Look as well. Look at this. Fucking hell. Because that Brian, this isn't nothing to do with him, but that guy, Brian Kroberger today, the guy that murdered them 4 Idaho students, the university students, he's been sentenced today. And I was watching the impact statements earlier. God, that was horrible. Them poor families. And he just sat there stone cold staring at them while they were pouring their hearts out about how their lives have been completely torn apart because he murdered their children. God, terrible. What a fucker. He should get the death penalty, shouldn't he? He should get the death penalty. Like, you know, he's banged to rights. They got him by DNA and everything. Absolutely banged to rights. He should just get the death penalty. But instead he'll get 60 years or whatever it will, or the rest of his life. He's only quite a young man still. God. But anyway, more sickos in the world. Listen to this. Fucking hell.
This is where authorities say 6 children, the youngest only 3 years old, were victimized repeatedly over more than a year. It's an underground storm shelter near the home of William Chase McElroy, one of the men charged with raping and sodomizing the children, as well as kidnapping and human trafficking.
Inside the storm shelter, there were chairs and beds and things of that nature. And the children were drugged by Mr. Trejos and tied to the bed and to the chair and to a pole. And then people would come and pay money to have sex with these children.
Assistant District Attorney Brian Jones says there could be more victims and more alleged perpetrators. He says the grand jury has indicted a 4th person, but he can't release that name because that person hasn't been arrested yet. But he says we may never know the full extent of the horrors that happened here.
There are some allegations with individuals that we will have a hard time identifying just because we don't know their names. And the children were drugged, according to one of the co-defendants, and so they may not be able to recognize or be able to identify anyone.
Jones says many of these details came from some of the defendants themselves. This has been a tough case for investigators and prosecutors, one they've been looking into since the first of the year.
It absolutely infuriates me, but we have to kind of put that aside and just do the job. That's all we can do.
It could be some comfort to investigators and authorities to know that the crimes these defendants are charged with come with a minimum mandatory sentence of life in prison without the possibility of parole.
God. I don't even know what to say to that. Fucking death penalty. They should just die. At the end. Fucking Jesus. So that's a bit of it going now, isn't it? Blimey. Blimey, Dave, you got anything to cheer us up? No, I don't think so. She's getting chased out. Right, go on, fuck off. Nobody likes her.
Here we go. The start.
This is AY Audits. I can hear him by his voice. I don't want to get in trouble. If you don't strike me, AY, this is AY Audits. I can hear him.
Hey, guys.
She was getting chased off. Go away. Fuck off. Fair play to him. No, there's out there. There's got a lot of them out there today, actually, down there today. Right, here we go. This is the story of what's going on with Canary Wharf.
News understands that a 4-star Britannia hotel in Canary Wharf has just been taken over in case of any need for an overflow hotel for migrants at Manston Processing Centre. Now, the cost per night of rooms at the Britannia Hotel in Canary Wharf ranges from between 80 quid and 200 quid. So no asylum seekers are currently residents at the Britannia Hotel, and the Home Office has denied that any migrants from the Bell Hotel in Epping, which is currently the subject of an anti-migrant hotel protest, have been moved into the Canary Wharf Hotel. Moments ago, the Home Office refused to comment on whether there will be any migrants housed there, but said there are none there currently. I'm going to just reveal something to you as well that I think is worth noting. So earlier on, one of my producers here called the Home Office to check in because we, like many other people, were seeing social media posts of people at this hotel, and the rumours were that it was going to be used as a migrant hotel. And they basically categorically denied it to her. And then now it turns out that they are going to use it as an overflow facility for a migrant processing centre, which makes you wonder why can't they just be honest with you about
anything? Yeah, well, they can't they? All right, Steve, nice one popping in, mate. Steve, red finger. He's the man. The man with the rat finger. All right, mate. Yes, Brian, I like that. The Idaho prison are getting a new item on the menu. It's called Crow Burger. Ba-doom. That's a good one, that. That is a good one, that is. That is a good one. Thinking about that, right? Because I've been watching quite a lot of serial killer stuff, really, just recently, because I'm sick and twisted in the head. But I was thinking about the coppers, right? I was watching about John Wayne Gacy again the other day. Imagine being one of them coppers, and you called in and you got to excavate 27 bodies from under the house. I mean, that's going to fuck you up for the rest of your life, isn't it? It's going to fuck you right up, isn't it? Imagine that. What have you been doing today at work, babe? Do you really want to know? Duck me for Shirley Bassey before you forget. All right, does Alan mind? Only if Alan's all right about it, I'll duck you all night long. All night, come on. No, I won't, Alan, I'm only joking. I wouldn't do that. Get your mind out the gutter. All right, little wing, hold on. Little wing, oh, little wing. Little wing, oh, little wing. Yeah. Little wing. Takes a while. I know. Imagine that, though, Brian. Imagine that being your job for that day. Ah, good. I've got to dig up bodies. I mean, like, fair play to coppers that do these horrendous jobs like that. I'm not on about protests and stuff, but when, like, terrible things like that. I mean, imagine being one of them coppers that had to go in that house after them kids were butchered by that Crowburger guy. Fucking hell. And then you've got to go in there. Oh, God. Just can't imagine it, can you? No, fucking hell. Lionel Richie. I did sing Lionel Richie. E. He's a good. They are pretty good, to be fair. They used to be. He's Ebenezer Good. There's a guy in the place. He's got a bit of sweet face, and he goes by the name of Ebenezer Good. His friends call him Eezer, and he is the main geezer. And he flies like the place, like no other man should. He does. All right, so sweets for my sweets, sugar for my honey. See that, Steve? Hoit! See that, mate? Thanks for popping in, pal. Hit the like on the way out. Go boom. Boom. Hit that like on the way out, because apparently it really helps. Not my channel, but it does help somebody. Duck me. For what? For the shaman. All right, no, all right. All right, duck me. What, again? Sorry, Al. Sorry, mate. Gina lives in a tree. Now, it's been a weird one today, Gene. My brother, was sitting outside my parents' house earlier on. And then I had to be the cunt to go over and tell him to fuck off. You can't sit there. And he went walking off with his bags. And he slept rough last night. I don't know. I feel like an absolute see you next Tuesday. At the minute, I do. I don't feel proud of myself or anything. I don't. I feel really, really, really upset about the whole thing. But what do? You just carry on regardless, don't you? You just push it down. As a man, you just push all them feelings down. You go, fucking get down there, you bastard. Like that. Into your stomach. Gives you an ulcer. Alright? Because you're a man. Fucking what? No. That's what you do. There's a bloke, you just push it down. It's alright. Don't take on the guilt. You're protecting your parents. No, I know. I get it. I get it. But it's just fucking horrible. But anyway, it is what it is. I've just got to get harder with him. I've just got to be harder with him. Rather than keep sort of falling back into this trap, I just got to go, you know what? You're 55 years old, and if you can't fucking sort your life out at 55, don't knock at my door. But then I feel like a cunt, you see? Then I feel like a cunt. I do, because I feel like he's my brother, and I should pick him up. But how many times do you pick a shut up? Shut up, Dave. Nobody cares. Buy yourself a watermelon. It worked for me, to be honest. Right, John. Oi, John, I saw you. Where did I see you lurking, John? Some stream last night. You get around. You get around, get around. John gets around, get around. Ooh, John, you get around, you do, John. He was like chatting away. I was like, I know him. I know him. Oi, I know him. I do, Dave. I'm telling you what, man. You get around, baby. And Dangerfield thinks there's no such thing as mental illness. I think he's an addict, my brother. Yeah, I think he's an addict. Well, he is an addict. Because he says he's not. No, I'm not. Well, he's on morphine every day. You know, the doctors have got him on morphine. Fucking morphine, man. You know, I need morphine. I need morphine. I don't fucking know. What do you do with somebody that... Look, it's like Beach Boys. What do you do with somebody that won't help themselves? And I don't know. It's horrible, isn't it? It's just fucking horrible. It is. I don't even want to say it, but like, you know, keeps trying to kill himself. And I don't want to say it, but, you know, he's so fucking miserable. Like, he's got nothing in his life at all, nothing. And it's just horrible. And then I'm like, it's all right, because I think I feel shitty for him, because when I was on drugs, people would go, well, just stop. And I was like, well, I can't. No, just stop. And I've wanted to punch people like that in the face really hard. Fucking shut up. But you can't do it, can you? You can't. And I'm sure that's probably the way he well, you know, and that's, I can see it from his side. You know, scared to, you don't want to, because it becomes everything, it consumes you and becomes who you are, doesn't it? And then if you stop, what have you got left in your life? I don't fucking... Shut up, stop analysing it, play some music. I know what we're going to do, we're going to play Bernard again, because Bernard calms everything down. It's worth another $5. And I like it as well, now pushing some local talent, Brian, Bernard. If anybody else is a musician or guitarist or singer or whatever, and you got a channel and I can play your music and I won't get copyrighted, hit me up, baby. $3 in it, alright? Not free. Free. 5 actually for every play. Yeah, we're going to put Bernard on. Let's put some Bernard on. He just chills everything out, doesn't he? He does. He's just got that sort of ooh. Not you, Brian, again. Not you again. Good drumming though, Brian. Well, good drumming, mate. Below's better than me. Fucking hell, I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't. I'll get about halfway through the song. Fucking help me. Help me, I'm done. I'm going to die. Help me. I would, so yeah, fair play. My drums are sitting over here now, getting covered with plastic crap that I'm printing. I'll just put that on there, and I'll put that just there. Sort of turn it into a clothes horse, a little bit, really. But, you know. Right, shut up, Dave. Play Bernard, and everyone can chill out a little bit. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. just works, that, doesn't it? It's just one of them. It's very good, that Bernard. It is. Just chills me right out. Boom. Got to wait for the little nose rub at the end of the little smile. Look. Nose rub. Boom. There we go. 5 ducks, Burn. 5 ducks, baby. Very good. Chilled now. Get a bit better. And breathe. And breathe. Right. Let me give him some ducks. 5 ducks. 5 ducks in a room. 3 ducks. Bernard, you're currently on my list twice. You're just there and just there. So, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's good, that. I like that. It does. Nice. It just chills you out, doesn't it? Oi, E for elephant. E for... Where did I see you the other day as well? I saw Johnny Knockpow. I told him yesterday. We figured that out. I saw you somewhere. Elephant. Where was it? I was watching a guy with a beard in a van saying that he's stopping van life. I don't know who it was. I was having a scroll. It was some guy in a van, and you were there. It was definitely you, because he even read your name out. He went, E for elephant. I was like, I know her. And there you were, and I scrolled up. There you are. I don't know. No, not Van Morrison. He pissed me off. Shit, I don't fucking know. It was more of a scrolling thing. It was just, I just happened to be there at the right second. I was watching something else, to be fair. But why did he piss you off? What, because his beard? Socks and sandals, he's a dick. Is that what he's called, is it? So, well, why were you there then? Why was I there, to be fair? To be fair, I was just scrolling, so I had an excuse. Why? You know his name. He was just some weird guy with a beard. And I actually thought to myself, E for elephant, after the calibre of entertainment I'll give you doing this show every night, and I'll get 20 people watching, and he was sitting in his van with a beard, and he had about 250 people watching. And I thought, yeah, checked his channel. Yeah, good. Smaller than mine. Good. So, whatever. What can you do? Why was anyone there? I don't know, Brad. That's what I try and figure out. I do. I try and figure out, I'm like, wow, good, you know. I mean, this is top-notch, 100% good entertainment every night. That's just drivel. The guy sitting in a van. Maybe I should just start moaning about everything. You do moan about everything, Dave. Shut up. Right, I know it's 4:20. Hold on. Well, roll me over and call me Susan. Blimey. Carlos, your look has just changed, Carlos. Winner. 4:22 now, yeah.
It's 4:20.
It's
4:20. It's 4:20.
Carlos, if you've got them, light them up.
Rolling up the green, feeling so
Well, Carlos, I'm going to give you extra ducks.
Waffle
42
House,
ducks.
it's my favorite
42
scene.
ducks, Carlos. Carlos.
Smoking on my joint, I'm the top
Not
of the
one,
town.
not two.
Inhale,
42.
exhale,
42 ducks,
let
baby.
the stress fade away. Feeling so
Carlos.
high, it's a beautiful day. Babe's got that good, good we
To win some
all
liquid
know
ass,
it.
Carlos. That'll be alright, wouldn't it?
Light it
42
up
ducks, baby.
and enjoy the view.
42. 42.
Passing the blunt, we all
Yeah.
start to groove. The aroma in
Probably,
the
he'll probably
air.
win a t-shirt, probably. It's probably what he'll win. I'll be like, oh, good.
Coffee with my eyes
If you win a
bloodshot.
t-shirt,
In this
Carlos, it'll be
waffle
next
heaven,
month.
we forget
Alright?
about the cloud.
It'll be next month, alright? Not this month. I've got the glitch. Give me the itch, itchy glitch. I don't know. He decided to have a go. Bloke brought a shit van and didn't like me saying so. He brought a shit van. First time I've seen him. I was more excited that you were there, to be fair. I was.
Now, say my name.
You're Dave, Dave's Waffle House.
You're goddamn right.
My old mum used to swear by Thistledew.
Smuggler FM. I was just more impressed that you were there, to be fair, Ms. Elephant. I was. Like I was that John was at that. I can't remember what stream it was. I know him. I know him. And I knew you. I was well excited. I know somebody. I know somebody. It's you. Yeah, now I get it. Yeah. I don't like to, but the fella don't help himself. 38-year-old Ducato with no place to fix it, so now it's going to... he's got to scrap his van. Is that what he's got to do? Yeah, well, I mean, if you're going to buy a 38-year-old vehicle, I suppose you should find out if it sort of works. Maybe. But like I said, though, I was just more impressed that you were. I know her. I was just scrolling. Literally just scrolling. I like vans. Well, diesels. Yeah. I want to ratty my van out, but I don't know how to do it because the paint works a bit ropey now. And I'd like to make the whole thing look a bit ropey, but I don't know how to do it because I think I'll just mess it up. Well, I suppose if it looks ratty, it wouldn't really matter, would it? Already have a hand farter. Liquid ass was great. Well, you got 42 ducks, Carlos, man. You should go out and do the lottery, Carlos. That's what you do right now. You just won yourself 42 ducks, mate, for the duck race this Friday. Best to paint it on, to be fair, save the body. Paint it on, to be fair, to save the body. Get an Eve. No, they give them away if you buy a set of... Shut up, John. No, all right. We went to Cornwall, John. I went to Cornwall last week or the week before, a couple of weeks ago anyway. Put £100, right? I've got a 2007 Transporter T5 VW one, right, with 300,000 miles on it. It's been round the clock 3 times, right? And I put £100 of fuel in it, and I got 540-ish miles. That's all right, isn't it? And every time we stopped, you could see people plugging their cars in. It was fucking boiling as well. It was like an oven when we drove home that day. You could see people standing outside their electric cars waiting for them to charge up. I'm like, fuck you. I could drive for 540 miles, no problem. To be fair, I could have got a bit more out of it, but a lot of it was stop-start. About half a tank to get to Cornwall. I was like, boom. Well good. Yeah, I'd never get an electric car. Fuck that, no. Not unless you can put like that much water in it or something. Like a hydrogen car or something, and it pounds it for the whole life of the car. No, I don't want none of them shit either. I have a 2010 Transit, among other stuff. I had a Transit. The only problem is with my Transit, John, is the body rotted out. The engine was brilliant. The engine was well good. But the body fucking just rotted out at the back. I ended up having to repair it and then sell it on, but I did like my Transit, to be fair. It drove really nice. And my Transporter is brilliant. It just drives lovely. It does. Oh, it's so good to drive. I wish I should use it more. Hate new cars, yeah. Well, it's weird, isn't it? I love my van. I'm not going to get rid of it because I know that if I get rid of it, even though I don't use it very much, I know that if I get rid of it, I'll never buy one back. I'll never be in the position to buy one back. I won't. It's the only van I've ever brought, or vehicle that I've ever brought, that I paid 10 grand for it, and it's still worth about 7.5 grand now. Someone's still giving me like, yeah, no problem. It's because it's fucking nice, especially since I had the engine all done and that as well. Boom. I had a Ford Fiesta Z-Tech for 22 years. A great run at 22 years. I had a Ford Fiesta. But 22 years. What shape was that then? I do welding for a living, among other things. See that? I'm a shit welder. I've tried it before, but the thing gets stuck. No, I can't get it off. VWs, you pay for the badge, to be honest. Don't know. It's been the best van I've ever had. It has. It's been an absolute fucking trooper. Like I said, I've done. It had 60,000 miles on it when I bought it, and it's got 310,000 miles on it now. And it's been round the country. It's been fucking brilliant, and it still drives incredible. I have to learn to weld thin galvanised metal now. Nah, fuck that. Go and see Darren Lee down the road. Oi, Darren, can you do me a bit of welding? In the 80s, the Ford Transit has a getaway car in England. What the Transit was, yeah. Cars were better. They were. They all just look a bit shit now and the same, don't they? My van has more seals than a mansion. And I love my van. I've been to hell and back in my van. I have. I've been through good times and bad times. It's been to festivals, gigs, all over the place, and I just can't get rid of it. I can't keep going to someone. Should we sell it? We both, nah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. I love my HDIs. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Come on, fucking hell. What, the Fiesta? I loved my little Fiesta, Dotty. I did. When I was, how old was I? 17. I brought a brand new Fiesta, I did. Brand new. Ooh. I loved it as well. I did. But when I went to pick it up, the day I went to pick it up, and I think they did it on purpose, they took me round the side because it's a brand new car. Ooh. And they parked it next to an Escort RS Cosworth with the great big fucking fin on the back. Good. I'm pretty sure they did that on purpose. And they come around and walk me around the corner. And there's your car, parked right next to this gorgeous Escort RS Cosworth. Oh, it was fucking incredible. Then I had to get in my gay little black Fiesta and drive off. I was thinking, you bastard. He couldn't have parked it round the other side, right next to my dream car. Although I was very thankful because my Fiesta was very nice. Ford Fiesta was my first car was a Mini Mayfair. It was. And I've still got the badge for it up there. And I've got the gear knob somewhere. Where's the gear knob? I found that the other day. It's over on that shelf. I got the gear knob for it as well. I loved my Mini Mayfair. Oh, that's when minis were minis as well. They were tiny. Because they're not tiny anymore. They're massive, aren't they? They're fucking massive now. Love my Mini. I got 7 people in my Mini one night. I did. We drove back to Park Allen's and took loads of acid. We did. 7 people. From the Crown back to Allen's, which is about a 5-minute drive. I was like, come on, get in. You're all right. Go on. Painted his mum's wall. We did. She was on holiday. Just painted his bedroom wall black and then painted a big white swirl on it. And then we all sat there and took acid and staring at this big white swirl on his mum's bedroom wall. Sorry, Alan's mum. Mr. Bean in the Mini. Come on. Yeah, like a proper Mini. Come on. Fucking hell. 400 quid, I loved it. I did. I've only had old bangers. I've never paid more than £1,100 for a car. It's the most I ever paid for a car. I can't remember. I had one on the old knock or whatever they call it. What was that? That was about 11 grand. Yeah, I haven't, 10 or 11 grand's about the most I spent. That's probably on my van, really. It's probably on my van. I'm old enough to remember watch our Escort Cozzies going through BCA, £16,000 when they were, yes, that's when it was, John. It was all them years ago. It was in the 90s or whatever. It was in 1993. This would have been 4, something like that. When I was doing the band. Because they all thought, yeah, fucking hell, you've done it all right. I was like, no. I moved out when I was 16. I did. I'm leaving. I'm getting out. Not that my parents were bad, because they're incredible, but I was quite independent. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Come on. Anaglipta trips can do that. Yeah, it was fucked up. Honestly, I felt so... Oh, it's one of them things, John. I'm not proud about it. I'm not, because I like Alan's mum a lot. But yeah, we did. They played a gig, their band, Rose Garden Funeral. I was there. We got a big bag of acid. Someone says, yeah, I got a bag. It's here like a bag with all these little tabs in. And I was like, yeah, so I'll give you a bit of lift back to yours. Seven of us piled in this little Mini, all back to Alan's. I think we took the acid, and then it was like, I know what we'll do. We'll paint the wall because that's what you do, innit? And we did, yeah. We painted his mum's wall and painted a big white swirl on it. Yeah. And then she came back from her holiday. What the fucking hell have you done? Want to make an X off-roader, but funds will decide. I found a welder. It's elephant. I did. When I used to have my beautiful dog Marley, who I miss every single day still. Oh, Marley, I do. Still miss you, bud. I was taking him for a walk one day, and I found a welder. Like a full-on welder. Someone had just dumped it in the bush. So I went and got the car, took it home, took it round to my wife's cousin, who was living near us at the time. I said, do you want a welder? Plugged it in, boom, worked. A full-on welder. So somebody had obviously nicked it and said, oh no, I'll stash that here. And then I nicked it from them. And it's still round my mates now, or round here. Yeah, it's one of them weird things though. Is that a welder over there? Oh, it is. Wish I kept it really, because that'd be another bit of shit in my garage that I wouldn't use. Good. Johnny, not pounds, a great car. Wish I still had it. It also had Mercedes alloy wheel. What did? The little sister of Kroberger victims said in court today that Kroberger got all A's in high school and college, but would soon be getting... Oh, yeah. I've got that clip. Do you want to see that clip? I got it. I've got a clip. I should stop talking about cars because I don't know much about them. Yeah. Mainly driven vans most of the time in my life. I've got that clip somewhere. Here. Maybe. Maybe I haven't got that clip. No, I did. I shared it. There it is. Let's have a listen to what she says, yeah. I think this is it here. I think this is it.
In high school and college, quick message from our youngest daughter. Aubrey wanted to say, you may have received A's in high school and college, but you're going to be getting big D's in prison.
Thank you.
Quick message from our youngest daughter.
Just kill him. He butchered 4 students, 4 teenagers. Just fucking kill him. Right? I mean, that's the way it should be, shouldn't it? They got him banged to rights. DNA evidence, everything. They got his car, all his phone records. Like, literally banged to rights. Just fucking kill him and just be done with it. I mean, because he's a piece of shit. It should be a life for a life. He took 4 innocent lives. He did. That's like killing my daughter and 3 of her friends. Just because, what, he wanted to? Oh, yeah, well, fucking sicko. Sick, twisted piece of shit. Burn in hell. And I hope he does. I hope he gets plenty of great big splintered rolling pins in prison. Oi. Bend over. Oi. I know. Great big rolling pins. They take him out of the kitchen, splinter them up, and show Brian a good time in the showers. Yeah, mate. Go on, you bastard. You're like, fuck him. Bird, just throw away the key. Don't even throw away the key. Just fucking kill him. Sorry, YouTube. I know you probably won't like that. You can't say that, no. But that's what they should do. And then Miss Honeybee's come in, but peaceful healing and energy tool. All right, Miss Honeybee, yeah. He did kill 4 people, though, to be fair. Butchered 4 young people. This is Ozzy Osbourne. Here's isolated original Randy Rhoads Crazy Chain guitar for the first time in 36 years.
You did in the back of a truck.
You did these in the back of a truck?
Yeah, back of Mother's studio. I had no idea Iron Mountain existed, so when they stored my album there, it was kind of creepy but good.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if they drop the atom bomb, that will survive it, I think.
Yep. Come on, let's listen to it. No. Why?
You can well listen to it. Put it on.
To be unmixed.
Yeah.
You know? When was the last time you heard this like this?
I haven't heard this tape since it was recorded.
This is cool.
When I heard the Master of Hazy Train, I remember the fun we had writing it and making it. And Andy Rose was a big part of my life.
Brad James super chatted $2.71. What do you call a GA can of lager? Cock Fosters.
I'm pretty sure, Brad. I'm pretty sure I've gigged at Cock Fosters. Or is it a train station? Cock Fosters. Right. Ducks and abuse. You can have blue light.
What does this one? It's a blue light. What does it do? Turns blue. I see.
It's important. It is. It's blue light. Right. Ozzy, continue. Brad, ducks.
And he still is to a certain degree. I always think of him like that.
Oh, you sound good.
I actually think it sounds great, to be honest.
Something that's not mixed.
Right.
That's unreal. People don't get that having and preserving master recordings that's the first recording. Every time you listen to a song, you're listening to a print of a song. Randy.
That's all. I used to park there, Dotty. I think that's what it is. We used to drive to Cockfosters Park and then tube in.
Good. Yeah, I know. It's
Great player. It's kind of bittersweet, if you like. Randy Rose died not long after that. It's kind of like going back to a good time, but yet a really horrible time at the same time. You know? I only wish he could, he would have been around for a bit longer.
He had a great voice, didn't he?
Great guitar.
Amazing.
What a waste, isn't that guitar? Yes. Fucking sounds great. Sounds great. I like that. I like that. I like it. Dotty! Dotty, are you still here, Dotty? Dotty. Are you still here? Tell me you're still here. You are. Please tell me you are still here. I can see you. You're still here. Right, Dotty, look. I can't believe it, right? Ozzy Osbourne has got the same James Brown that I've got. The one over there, look. That one just there, look. Up there. Well, here he is, look. Ozzy Osbourne's got exactly the same one. Look.
Hi.
Exactly the same one.
You know, I think I'm going to put this plastic pack on my head. Go on.
I was like, yes, it's the same one. It's exactly the same one. He does exactly that. I feel good. I was like, yes. See? Fucking cool as fuck I am. See? Me and Ozzy. Got the same things. I know, I couldn't believe it. I was like, blimey. Is someone listening to me? Is the internet listening to me? Maybe it is. Oi. When he was young, he had a great voice. He did. bloody brilliant.
Can you remember when the term heavy metal was first used in that?
I know, but I'd like to find out the guy did so I could strangle the git.
I think it was the first I ever heard of it was in America. Like, it was one of the, and it was putting us down for sounding like, I think it was like a ton of heavy metal in your ears.
The riff to Black Sabbath or anything like that, it's hardly so singing about love grows where my rose really go down. It doesn't fit. It's heavy, so if it's heavy metal, it's what you call heavy metal, then you've got a pretty heavy lyric to it. And I suppose writing about the darker forces and the darker sides of whatever fits the music. I mean, you would hardly write about a love song to that kind of heaviness. I mean, throughout history, musicians, and I can't remember the name of the composer, but there was in the hundreds of years ago, one composer was looked upon as being too heavy for the time. To be honest with you, I don't really listen to that much metal because I just don't. I mean, I listen to other things. I listen to Peter Gabriel. I do like Guns N' Roses, however. That's the only thing. But a lot of these American I mean, everything's under the thing of being metal, and the way they perceive it now. If you've got long hair, a guitar, and tight spandex pants, you're metal, and that's not the case, because it's getting so confused. They're starting the speed metal, death metal, gay metal, you know, whatever metal. You know, it's all different aspects of the one thing, and it got so confusing for me. I don't know what the bloody hell it's all about anymore.
Ah, so young, so young, so young. Just trying to see what I should piss you off with next. Okay.
You probably noticed over Sharon, his wife, told me that when they went to New York once in his heavy drinking days, she had to go and do some business, and she was terrified that when she left him in the hotel room that he did get paralytic all the time. So she told the hotel, take the minibar out, nothing to be served to the room, and as a safety measure, she took all his clothes away and left him naked in the room. And she came back at 4 o'clock and he was legless. She complained at the hotel, and they swore blind that nobody had been up there. This happened the second day, and on the third day she came back and he was legless again, lying naked on the bed. And she said, Ozzy, I give up, no retribution. How do you do it? He said, it's easy. Once you've gone, I'll put one of your dresses on and go down the transvestite bar.
I will get my drink. Yeah, I think that was Boris Johnson. I just noticed that as well. Is that Boris Johnson sitting there? I think that was Boris Johnson, to be fair. Look at that guy there. Look, this is an actual lecturer. The University of Oxford. Look at the state of that. Yummy. No, I'm definitely a woman with a beard. No, you're a man with boobs. That's what, no, definitely not. What are you going on about? I know, well, at least they're not teaching our kids. Oh, they're teaching the future generations of kids anyway. Here you go, look, it's Rupert Lowe, Mr. Lowe.
We're standing by a new fence which has been erected outside the Lords. This is indicative of an entire government that is at peace with itself and at peace with its people. It's quite extraordinary. It goes to I think the same as the police escorts, the outriders, all of the accompaniments that normally one expects of a tin pot dictator. This is not, in my view, a good development. We're standing by a new...
Put the great big fence up, haven't they? Put a great big fence up around it. So they're safe, but fuck the rest of you, yeah. Listen to the contempt of this guy, look. So this is just listening to the arrogant non-answer from the Chief Constable of Essex Police. He refused to comment on his officers being filmed escorting in and bussing out masked far-left agitators to the Bell House in Epping.
So your officers did bring, initially said that they didn't bring anyone to the hotel, but your colleagues seem to suggest that that had happened after footage emerged. Can you set the record straight then? Was Stuart wrong when he said that?
Under the law of this country as it stands, people have the freedom to assembly and to freedom of speech.
So your officers did bring people towards that hotel?
Listen to my answer. That is there is a duty upon policing to allow people to exercise their rights of assembly and protest. That's a right of this country, under the Human Rights Act. People came to that of their own volition. They walked up to that protest in order to ensure that we understand the threat, manage and deal with the risks and the issues, as we did outside the hotel, as we did in the high street. We had officers there and they would have walked alongside to make sure that they understand, can intervene and prevent and detect crime. That's what happened, that's what the photos show, and that's what we did.
Was there no thought about keeping the groups further away from each other? It's well known that these groups...
Yeah, like, okay, we'll take you across the other side of town and you can protest over there. No, we want to go to the hotel right outside, right opposite everybody else. They're just fucking idiots, aren't they?
Will confront each other and generate that hostility, which then leads to sparks of violence that has played out. Is that a regret from your force that you didn't keep them further apart?
It's not for me to comment and to try and criticise or indeed to examine that operation. We made 10 arrests. We have managed to ensure that those who are, as I said at the beginning, lawful and legitimate, were there peacefully protesting. And there were many of those, many more of those, and I want to stress that. They were able to do that, and that's our priority around making sure that they can do that. And where people stepped across that line, where they committed and broke the law, they were arrested, and the court records will show they have been charged and some remanded, and that's the position we take around that criminality.
Charlie, thank you.
Because they shouted hurty words at us. That's probably... Oh, anyway, shut up. Shut up. I will. Shut up, I will. Look at the fucking state of this fucking piece of shit. Look. I can't even pronounce that. Alter Beauty launches a collaboration with, look, Dylan Mulvaney's hairstylist. Fucking bunch of shit. Look. It's a bloke with a beard, basically. Look.
Julian here is now at Alta, and I'm here to see this.
Fucking state of that. Don't say it. You're going to say it looks like me in a fucking dress. Good.
For the first time, you guys. Hi, honey. What's your name?
He literally is wearing a dress.
Nice to meet you, Paulina. Nice to meet you. What's your name, honey? Nice to meet you.
David looks like you. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
We're going to see what Julian...
It's all right. Yeah, what can I do? David looks like you in a dress, to be fair. It does.
Your hair looks like an altar for the first time.
Trying to think if I've ever worn a dress, to be fair. Actually, now you mention it. Trying to think if I've actually worn a dress. I know I've definitely worn a thong in the past. Shut up, Dave! People don't need to know. But not a dress, I don't think. Oh, I'm getting the word. The word about the bird. Chad Kruger's gone downhill. I suppose it does look a bit like Chad Kruger as well.
It's going to be Alta fun. Okay, let's see it. Who's that? She's so pretty. I got highlights since then. You guys, do you think it's pretty?
So I've not got highlights, all right? Mine's naturally grey. All right, so shut up. Good. But anyway, there you go. Dylan Mulvaney's boyfriend. What about somebody lighting a firework on a bus because it's funny?
Go.
Now, what would you do at that point? They've just lit a live firework on a bus. Run! Fucking run! You've been trying to get to the back of that bus.
Shit! It's not popping! It's not popping! You fucking idiot!
Good. I know, I know. I know. Right, so we've had some more of this bullshit today as well, where kids have been a different school. We had the young girl the other week who's going to be in London on the 13th of September, and she was sent home from school for dressing up like Jerry Halliwell. So there's been another school today or yesterday that have been rounding up kids that have been wearing Union Jacks for Culture Day and sending them home. So here we go, you can have a little bit
that
of it.
Actually shows off. Now get this. Part of nonsense extracurricular brainwashing that certain schools up and down the country have been following is having a diversity day. Way, woo, multiculturalism, strength, yay, immigration, woo, isn't the country brilliant as a result, woo. Yeah, we've all learned that's not true. But anyway, as part of Diversity Day, pupils were encouraged to come to school on non-uniform day wearing the dress that reflects their countries of origin, wearing something that actually shows off their heritage. And so kids turned up with Spanish flags or Jamaican flags or whatever it may be. how lovely that is. We're all together and this is where we're from and we want to celebrate our nations. But kids who happen to not be from India or Pakistan or Antigua or Mexico, who actually just happen to be, I don't know, British kids living in Britain, and then deigned to turn up at school with, I don't know, the British flag, were put in isolation and told off. What on earth? Being punished? Being punished for being born in the country you're living in? That's just balmy. This is the latest.
It's madness, isn't it? Fucking madness.
Case where children at Ormiston Sandwell Community Academy in Oldbury in the West Midlands were asked to wear outfits to reflect their heritage. Leanne, who's 39, whose daughter Isabel, 15-year-old, got in trouble and was held in meeting rooms, said lots wore their flags over their shoulders. Others opted to wear them around their waist as skirts. But Isabel was put into an isolation room almost immediately, as were about 30 other kids. So you take a load of kids, you tell kids to reflect your country of origin. The British kids come in reflecting Britain and 30 of them are taking out a lesson for doing so. What sort of sick, random, weird, mental thing is that? What on earth is that?
Right, so with that in mind, if I whip up here, because that'll work very nicely, Dave. Look at this. Welcome to UK Parliament 2025. Look at this.
Community leaders that are doing well here. Keep up the wonderful work, and you certainly deserve all the accolades that are here because making soft image of Pakistan.
I wonder why that's happening in schools.
Thank you very much, David. I'm just been told that they've got another meeting in the House of Commons, and they're waiting for them over there. There are two formers here that I would like. Okay.
Good. It's all right, isn't it? I know. And we wonder why stuff like that's happening in schools. Now, I wonder why that's happening in schools. Select Committee on Grooming. Oi, Ludwig, I need to get you a Danny right now. Let me get you a Danny, mate. Hold on. I'll put Danny down by Bo Selector.
Proper Bo, can I get a rewind?
Here are your aerials. They pick up signals from the cosmos and transmit them directly into the brain. This is the reason bald-headed men are uptight.
Apparently. I mean, I don't know for sure, but, you know, apparently. That's the way it is. Some things will never change. Can I leave yet? 4 minutes. I can pretty much leave. Can't I start wrapping things up? I don't know if anyone's streaming tonight. Willie may be streaming. We ain't seen Will tonight, have we? Willie may be streaming. It's proper ball, I tell thee. Come on! To be fair, it's not them, but white leftists. It is. It does seem to be like that crazy woman earlier. Yeah. Just paid agitators, do you think? 40 quid an hour, £60 an hour? Because how do you go out in public? How does that woman go out in public after her face is all over the internet now? Sympathising with them. Everyone's going, it's you! The woman from the internet! It's like, just like that. Yes! Sweets saving the day. He's definitely on. Ricky, don't lose that number. You don't need to call nobody else. Yeah, Ricky will be on tonight. Anything is possible. But it will be about 2:30 in the morning. Look out for Ricky. Gigi may or may not be on tonight. I don't know. I haven't heard eyed nor air from him. So he may be on tonight. He may not. I don't know. If he is, get yourself over to Gigi's and get yourself a goddamn Timbo. And I'm going to presume that my bearded friend Willie is also on tonight, streaming at some point, as he usually does. Willie had to go to the doctors. Oh, well, maybe not then. Maybe I'm lying to you all. Maybe I've just lied to you all. Send it off in a letter. But I know, but why would you do that? What? So you don't lose it. But Brian, what happens if you send it off in the post and Royal Mail lose it? Then you've lost that number then, haven't you? You have. It makes no sense to me, that. You're going to put that precious number of that really hot chick in the hands of Royal Mail. Put it back in your wallet. That's what you do. In the wallet. Or now, you put it in your phone, don't you? You just put hot chick in the phone. Don't do that. Don't do anything that I ever suggest ever. This is all for entertainment purposes only. Fullstopthempart2.com. Right, on that note, I'm out of here. If you want a duck for For what, Dave? For the duck race on Friday. Leave a comment under if it stays up, because I played something by the BBC, so there's a good chance they're going to go, fuck you, because that's what the BBC do. That's why we love them so much. But if it stays up, that's what my missus always says to me, well, if it stays up, if it stays up, then by all means leave a comment and receive a free duck. You can win 4 free ducks. If you do it every day, like some do, like 2 or 3 people, that's 4 free ducks for the duck race. You know, or you could be lucky like Carlos and win 42 ducks. Shut up, Dave. Nobody cares. All right, I'm going. See you tomorrow for some more drivel if you fancy coming back. Right. Leave. I'm trying to. Neil Benjamin, legend.
Neil Benjamin, he loves a cream.
The rest of you can have a nice smoked kipper.
Smoke me a kipper, Skipper. I'll be back for breakfast.
Tonight's drivel was
good, occasionally poor.
Maybe not good.
The best place to be is here.
Is it when it feels like a Thursday? It feels like a Thursday. It's nice. It's only Wednesday. That's only Wednesday.
Computers. Is it working? Hello.
Hello.
Is it working?
Right, now I can try and reprint this thing because I ain't got to do stuff. There, kill it. Fucking got it. Fuck it, I got that gnat. Just got the gnat. I know, but that's pretty good, isn't it? You'll catch the end of Ricky's show then. Ricky will still be on. I'm standing to that dodgy wig man laugh.
Working.
My plums. See, everyone can feel it, either in your bones or in your plums. I've been saying it, I have. I can feel it in my plums. I can feel it in mine. Right, I'm going to reprint this thing now.
Do my bloody edit.
Dawn Browning super chatted $6.54. Smiling face with open hands. Duck. Smiling face with open hands.
Thank you, Dawn. It's very nice of you. Hoits. Dawn Browning. Thank you very much. That's nice of you, Dawn. And you get loads of ducks for that as well.
I'll be back in a minute.
Dawn. And if you win something, Dawn, my mate's coming back over from Australia. I'm already sending pickles back to Australia with her. 30 ducks, that's worth. 30 ducks. Alright, AF. Angel. And with those angel fish. Whoa. Set me on fire, baby. Alright, AF. Nice to see you. Blimey.
I know what's going on today. I don't know.
I don't know what's going on.
I have no idea. I've done anything different to yesterday. Nothing at all.
That'd be well good, Brad, wouldn't it? That'd be well good. And here we have a pickler's cage. We believe this belongs to the humans. That'd be well good. I can already see the film already, I can. Like that shit AI film, the end of that shit AI film. Remember that? It's a bit rubbish, wasn't it? But the end was alright. In the distant future, they'll just find a pickler's cage. Here it is. I like that already. Made a good film, that would. Time pickle. The pickle of time. Time pickle. I like that as well. The end would say it was. It was. I mean, a bit unbelievable, but it was a little bit sad. dum 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 dum.
Robot vocal.
So I've got to send Blackjack Guitari's pickle. I owe Natalie a pickle. Who else started a pickle today? Somebody else a pickle as well. I know Benton's already, his one's already down there.
Robot vocal.
We'll print some more pickles.
Robot vocal.
Bass. The pickle that time forgot. Oh, I like that. Point for that, uh-oh. Duck for that. I like that.
Robot vocal. Robot vocal.
I can feel the film coming on. Come on. Well good.
Robot vocal. Robot vocal. Robot vocal. Robot vocal.
Now you all know what Brian looks like now, if you've not seen him before. Remember, he's not the Messiah, he's a very naughty boy, or a naughty drummer. Yeah, but that just sounds a bit weird though, doesn't it? Naughty drummer, it does. Yeah. Still haven't picked an album, did we? Yeah, good. That just went out the window, didn't it? Good. See, I have good intentions and then it all just goes to shit. Yeah, it does. And here we are.
Robot vocal.
Please support the Neil Benjamin attorney. No, he's alright, he got away with it, but he had to leave the country for a week. He did. I can't tell you why.
Robot vocal.
I can't believe his mate's a spy. Neil will say that he's not, but he is getting convicted as a spy. Espionage? I don't know.
Sound like a robot, then I might as well just go.
I will. But it's pretty mad. And imagine how good of that spy is if Neil didn't know for all them years that he was an actual spy. I'm looking for it, look. All right, I got distracted. Yeah, sorry.
You got fucked, son. Not on me, guys.
Spanish chicken.
Is it? Really weird.
Imagine that, though.
Let's do it.
No, I've known him all my life. He's definitely not a spy. And you're convicted as a spy. What?
This morning. Feeling rather crap.
I mean, that sounds like the best spy in the world. Doesn't it? Well, no, because the best spy in the world wouldn't get caught, would he? I'll have to try and find the news article. We can read it and find out what's actually going on.
Funky purple haze. A funky purple haze. Yeah, there's a funky purple haze around the moon. Funky purple haze around the moon.
I hope you have dreams of sugar plums and fairy flight. I don't know what I'm saying, but have a nice dream. Yeah. The best spy.
You son of a gun.
No.
There's a funky purple haze.
Well, he's got to be a pretty good spy, man. If Neil didn't know for all them years that he was a spy. Yeah. He's not a spy, but he is getting convicted as one, apparently. Yeah. James Bond. Maybe.
Funky purple haze around that moon.
Neil leads such an exciting life as well, he does. Compared to mine, it's really exciting.
Went into my hole.
I was dreaming about a praying mantis. That's not a nice dream, though, is it? You don't hear of spies anymore. That's because they're so good. We have so many traitors, our enemies. Yeah, well, that's because we've just sold everything. Yeah, we're just wide open. Wide open.
Smoke a cigar. There's a funky purple haze around the moon. That's a
weird dream, isn't it, little wig? Wonder what that means. I'm dreaming about praying mantis.
Funky purple haze. Funky purple haze around the moon. Funky purple haze around the moon.
I smoke far too much weed, Brian, so I don't really remember my dreams. I just do weird stuff in the night. I do. What are you burying in the back garden? Nothing, love, go back to sleep. Nothing. I'm going to eat some shrooms. I'm laughing about it already. Yippity-doo-dah, zippity-a. Tony's going to have a wonderful day. We'll enjoy that, Tone. Neil asked me if I wanted some the other day. Do you want some shrooms? I was like, no, I can't do it. I don't trust myself, you know. Yeah. Well, Granny Ditchards, Gordon Bennett. Gordon Bennett? No, Granny Ditchards. Granny Ditchards. Oh, you've been lurking, Ditchards, the whole time. It's a good job I weren't talking bad about you, isn't it? That bloody Granny Ditchards, I tell you. Sending me stuff in the post, keep tripping over every time I come in the room. Absolutely. Oh, Ditchards. 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 Hey! Lurking. Imagine Bernard saying that. Hey! Lurking. No, that sounds Scottish though. Scottish! Now I should give the lurkers some more love, really.
Ooh, lurker.
I don't get any lurkers, I don't. I get a hardcore 20 people as an audience, which I appreciate very much. I do. I buy a shit van now, I think, moan about it. I got a shit van, it's crap. Oi, Swill, did you tell me the other day as well Steph stopped wearing his toilet seat? And what's all that about? Fucking hell. Yeah. He's reeled his audience in now. He's got them now. Gotcha. Maybe he's made enough money. No, I've got enough money now. Think of things to talk about at the end of the show, never during the show. Hey, that's really weird, that. One day, print something right now. I need to print something. I bet him no longer wearing the toilet seat made you know. Look, where's my thing? I can't find it. So many of you should have your own channels. Brad would do a good channel. He would. I reckon Griffin would do a good channel. And Ludwig. Ludwig could do a well good channel. He would. Hey, 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 hey. An itchy fakey scalp. Itchy scalp.
Today's another day. Not like yesterday, a new day, a new dawn. Papers in my hand, anticipation, the feeling, excite. Feeling high, floating, like I am in the sky. A new day, a new dawn, marching down the front line. Does it scare you? Think of what's to come. Does it scare you when you think of what's to come?
I'll have a look, Brian, man. Yeah, I'm just going to milk your channel now, Brian. You're going to have so many ducks. Like, wow, we're playing Nirvana tonight. Come on. I bet I'll get copyrighted 10 minutes after I finish this, for playing that clip of Ozzy talking. Oh, well, they'll take it down. No, blocks worldwide. Guilty, I don't know at the minute, little thing. It's horrible. I feel horrible at the minute, I do. Bloody horrible. It's exactly what he wants as well. He wants me to feel horrible. He does. You know, the end, that end bit there. Love that end bit. So good. I'm a very clever wife. And I do. If you're listening to this, I have a very talented, sexy wife. I do. Love the way it builds at the end there. Just love the way it builds. Don't lose Ricky's number because he's on at 2:30 in the morning. So if you're about, go and check him out. GG maybe, get yourself a Timble, and hopefully Willie will come back from the doctors and we'll also stream. Right. Ducks, etc. Blah 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 blah. Right, just go. You can feel it, baby. You can. Look, I'm going to kill you in a minute, little bastard. There's another nut over there.
Really? Can you feel the tension in the air right now? I know I can. I can feel it all the way down in my plums. Getting all swollen with a light blue hue to them. Fresh and juicy, ready for the picking. Hey! That plum looks good. Can I trade it for your Twinkie? No, these are my plums. I want to bite into that plum and let the juice spill down my chin. You know what I mean? Plums. Beautiful bluish hue. The sun just dancing right off of them, just nice. Getting ready to take them to market. I can feel it down in my plums. They're getting a nice bluish hue. Getting ready to take them to the farmer's market. Special 2 plums for 1. I can feel it down in my plums. I can feel the tension in the air.